Hello, beautiful people. What is up? And welcome back to another day in my life vlog. I know I have been MIA, but there are a lot of things happening in my personal and professional lives, which I will keep you posted soon. Okay, so today I'm working from home. It is Wednesday again. It is 21st May, and I have a lot of things on my plate today. Starting with getting ready early in the morning. It is 8:30 right now and I have to leave for a passport renewal appointment. Post that, I have a lot of things which I will probably tell you post my passport appointment because I am running late. I am ready, just wearing a gray loose t shirt and a blue jeans, as you can see. Just applied some blush, kajal, and lipstick, and I am ready to go. I have my documents here. My room is messy. As you can see, I am going to clear this once I am back from the appointment, but I have a lot of things on my plate today. And I thought that I'll just vlog it out and take you guys along with me. So let's go. I'm going to go to the passport office with my dad. So it's going to be a two-wheeler ride. Okay, so checking in a quick update. My passport renewal process is successful, and I'm so happy because I have to plan a travel in the upcoming days. The process was really smooth. I'm really impressed with how they have managed everything with the appointments, etc. But yeah, all right. So this is done. Let's head home, and I will update you on all the other things that are planned for today. I'm super happy. Okay, finally I'm back home. It was a early morning ride. Finally I'm getting to have my coffee because I didn't eat anything because I can't eat or drink so early in the morning. But anyways, I'm back home. Now the second thing that I have to do is I have to go to a makeup trial because I have a few events that are coming up. So I want to try a makeup artist and check if at all she is good. So that is something that I have to do right now after completing my coffee. Post that, I do have work, so I have to negotiate two offers, and I also have one research to conduct. That's basically very important for us to get and decide on the work environment and the culture that we want to adapt in our company. So that's the second work task which is on priority today. After that, I think have to go to a skin clinic to take a few procedures for my skin, which I will keep you posted on soon. So yes, that's the agenda for today. Work from home is not easy because you have a lot of other things also to do because you have your life to manage and then you also have your work to manage. Work from office is easy because you know that you are going to be there in the office not doing anything but work. But when it's work from home, of course, you have the flexibility to include a few aspects of your life into your work day to make it a productive day. So yes, that's the plan. Let's complete the coffee and then head out. Hi guys, so I have reached at the makeup artists society. I'm gonna go up and meet her to finalize onto a few things.
Así el problema y la duda no nos ven pasar. El que se enoja, mi amor, pierde un turno y se baja en esta estación. Tenemos saldo deudor con el mundo ahí afuera. hagamos algo mejor. Queda claro, estamos todos acá de paso. Yo me la banco porque sé que estoy con vos.
Okay, so the makeup trial is done. You can see I still have my lenses and kajal and eye makeup still intact, but rest I've removed it. It was a good trial. I really loved her skill, and I would probably end up finalizing her. Just have to consult a few people, and then we can make a informed decision. So that's about it. Right now, I'm heading home again. Then I'm going to have lunch there and do some of my office work. So yeah, let's go home. This is my ride. Of course, I've come on bike because she stays like really close to my house. So that works. So yeah, let's go home and complete our pending tasks. Hi guys, so I'm checking in after a really long time. So I came back from my makeup artist trial appointment, and then I just got onto work. I was swarmed into work first of all, so I couldn't talk to you. But post that, I was literally sweating like a pig, so I needed to go and have a bath because it was required. So then I thought that finally I have gotten the chance. Well, I still have work pending and my room is still messy and I still need to clean this mess. I thought that I'll just quickly come here and update you on everything while I'm doing my skincare. So let's start with the skincare and I'll tell you what all I did in terms of my professional HR related work today when I was working from home. Okay, so this is my current skincare. I have only been using dermat and cosmetologist recommended skincare these days for a few issues on skin that I am going through. No matter how many products, until and unless it's still very important to consult your dermat if at all you are going through severe skin problems. So that's the first thing. Second thing that I wanted to talk to you guys is about my work. So today I basically had three major tasks. I have completed two of them. So my first was a high priority. So I personally received an escalation for a delay in the payment of a contractor employee. And boy, it was a mess to handle because contractors are brutal because they are not employees and they are not liable and they can get worse and they can just create problems irrespective of what the compliance say. So the issue was with his invoice and he didn't receive the payment. So basically when we cross check, when there's a checker and then there's a maker and then there's a verifier, etc., that particular issue of his invoice got missed by all three of us, and hence once it went to the final finance person who was supposed to do his payment, it didn't get through and it just got messy. So I handled that situation because that escalation was on me because even I couldn't figure it out. And I agree, my fault. Sometimes humans, no matter how much experience you have, no matter how many times you have dealt with the similar amount of work, you're bound to make mistakes. So this went on till my US team, and then that escalation got resolved with me because I owed them an explanation, and then I had to go ahead and apologize the contractor. And of course, with that being said, he of course had to agree because there's no other way around this, only for us and only a learning for us to be careful moving on when it comes to invoice compliance checks that we are going to do for the contractor payroll. So that's one thing. It went on for 1 hour. I was 45 minutes with my US team and then followed by a 15 minutes call with a contractor employee working with us. So that's one thing. The second thing that I had to do is offer negotiations. Okay, so we are currently hiring for data engineers, and this requirement is basically for immediate joiners and a few experienced employees. So they did pass their technical round, and all I had to do is to conduct an HR round with them. Now, see, all these things I cannot document while I'm doing it because it is not appropriate, because there are money matters, there are flexibility matters, there are a lot of things that are discussed in an HR conversation. It's not just compensation, but a lot of things, and it is supposed to be confidential. So I had basically three people in the pipeline. I spoke to two of them, and one I assume is going to be a drop because the recruiter sensed something, not sane about him. So probably that's going to be a drop, but the recruiter is going to keep me posted. So both of them were offered good, etc., etc. But when you are in this industry, you sense things. If at all you're an immediate joiner, you give reasons for sickness and family illness, and then my notice period got extended, etc., etc. That parallelly means that you are shopping for offers. That means if you receive an offer from me, you already have another offer, and then you're going to take my offer, and then you're going to go to that company and take more money. See, I understand, because at some certain level, even I am a candidate, even I go to interviews for the jobs that I want to apply. And of course, most of us don't come with a background of generational wealth, but there are also ethics in mind, right? So if at all you're going to commit someone, similar like company. So if at all one offer is made, it is unethical to follow the practice of taking back the offer just because the position got closed, but it is also unethical on accepting that, yes, just provide me the offer, and then just going around and shopping it out, and then finally not joining. So for certain companies, all these things are at stake because there are client deployments which are planned, and that is the reason the hiring is taking place. So I just sensed that, and it was a bummer again that, of course, in the time where money is important, we are somewhere losing that word, that ethical responsibility of joining a company, because one day it shouldn't happen that you don't get any offers. I mean, of course, I can be wrong, and maybe you will disagree with me as a employee or as a candidate who is giving interviews. Trust me, even I do, and of course you can call me a hypocrite, that these things do happen. Because if at all we had that amount of money, why would we even go fetch jobs? We might just enjoy the wealth that is passed through generations. But of course, if you're working and grinding and hustling, that is only for one reason, that is to have a better lifestyle and a better, financial background. So I do understand it, but I am also a business partner. So I also need to think aligning to business, and I do understand how much it pains the business if at all we lose on a potential, prospect of a candidate joining a company. So yeah, that's the second thing that I wanted to keep you posted. Now the third thing is that I have to complete a research. This is about work culture that we want to plan and imbibe within our company. So I just wanted to understand what other companies are doing. So this is a part of my role, right? When you are a business partner or an HR manager, you basically need, whenever you are implementing things, whenever you're planning things and brainstorming things, you need to have evidences, you need to have analysis, and you need to present it to your stakeholders. So until and unless it is not presented, it is not true, and whatever you are trying to get in the company is probably assumed is for your own benefit and not for the benefit of the company or the business, and then for the benefit of the employees. So that's the hard truth. So I have to conduct a research. Of course, I don't have to pick up phones and talk to people. I might just do it using sites such as Glassdoor or Ambition Box, where there are company reviews about company. Where there are reviews about companies, about their work culture, environment, and all the things that other people are doing in the company, and which in the end benefits the business as well as the employees. So I have just spoken about this in a very high level manner. Of course, I do read your comments where you tell me to help you understand how did I get into HR and what needs to be done, and what are the verticals in HR, etc., etc. Trust me, I am planning on that. I will make it soon, but just with a lot of things happening in my life, I'm not able to shoot, because even if you can see that I am back shooting this video after a really long time, because I took a long break because a lot of things are happening at the back end, which I will keep you posted. But anyhow, okay, so my skincare is done. I have somebody out in my living room who's here to meet us, who's here to meet the family. So I'm going to go change and meet them, and then probably once I'm doing the research, as I'm doing it, I'll explain it to you. Probably, if at all I get the time to vlog. If not, then I'll probably end the vlog and I'll shoot an outro. So, any which ways, yes. Thank you for listening. The skincare rant of not rant actually, just everything that I did throughout the day post the trial, makeup trial. So yeah, thank you.